it's April from April's Home, and today I'm here with a school supply and art supply haul. This is the time of year when I always like to stock up on school supplies for the house and for my Sunday school class, and I also have updated some of my craft supplies as well as some of the supplies that I was wanting to try out for some of the artwork that I'm interested in doing lately. So let's go ahead and just start with some of the basics here. I ordered at Amazon this 12-pack here of kids scissors. I love these for my Sunday school classroom. I have purchased a couple packs of these in the past. These are the Scotch blunt tip scissors. I teach younger children, so I don't like there to be sharp scissors in the classroom, but these still do the job. They cut really well. So I love buying these at Amazon in the 12-pack. And then, of course, I go through a lot of school glue sticks. So these are the Elmer's school glue sticks, and I also purchased these at Amazon as well. And then a few things that I found at Target and Walmart. I found these at Walmart. These are the twistable crayons. I love having these on hand, and it came with 3 of the bonus mystery silly scents, which the silly scents twist up crayons are also really fun. I have some of those as well. And these are just nice because they don't break very easily. So it's nice to have these type of crayons on hand. I may pick up more of these as well, but I definitely needed to at least get 1 pack. And then also in the crayons category, I got these for my house. I thought that these would be fun to have for my niece and nephews, or if I just want to use them as coloring crayons. I love coloring as well. So this is called Just Rocks in a Box. There are 64. You can draw, create, write, train, smile, and sustain with these. These are supposed to be made of natural ingredients and eco-friendly ingredients. They're made of soy wax and other natural ingredients. Let me show you what these look like. They're really, really fun. These are crayon rocks. I just love these. I've purchased these in little bags before as well as gifts. So I thought it would be really fun to have a big set here for the house. I just love them. So they look like little pebbles, but they are crayons. You can see how many gorgeous colors they come in. Here they are, crayon rocks. There are a couple of brands of these. This brand looked really pretty, and I love the selection of colors. So I got some crayon rocks, which I'm really excited to try out. And then in the kid category, I thought it would be fun to make slime, and I came across this slime kit at Amazon. You can see it's got some little puffy pieces and containers and fruit slices, a couple different packs of little fruit slices, a few packs of different glitters and beads and things like that to add into your slime. So I thought I would get that kit and have just some fun experimenting with making slime. I'll probably do a video of the slimes that I make on my toy channel, April's Toy World, in the next month or so. And then I got some clear glue to try out making clear slime. I've never made clear slime before. I usually just make it with standard Elmer's glue. So got some clear glue for that. And then also for another craft DIY that I have in mind, I picked up some embroidery hoops from Amazon as well. And I am hoping to film that DIY coming up here real soon as well. I'm excited about that. And then at Target, I picked up my absolute favorite Fisker scissors. These are the sort with a non-stick coating. They have the black blade here. That's the kind that I use right now. I always have a couple pair. These are the ones I bought, I think, last year or the year before. I just love these. They cut so well. So I got 4 more pair. I got 2 of the blunt tip, and in each color I got 1 of each design. Could only find these 2 designs. They also had sport designs. So I got the one with the sprinkles in blunt tip and in pointed tip. You can see. And then one in blue camo, the blunt tip, and one in the pointed tip. Here's the design on that one. And again, these scissors are great. I was super glad that I could find some more. I only have 2 like it, and I use them constantly. They're wonderful scissors. So definitely, I would definitely recommend this sort with the non-stick. They're very nice. And then, of course, I picked up some pencils. It's always good to have pencils. I like to bring them to my class as well as for here around the house. And these are pre-sharpened, which I always find so useful. And then I'm always drawn to neon-colored pencils. I think they're so bright and fun. So I got a couple of those packs. And these were from Walmart, the pencils I got from Walmart. This is something from the Target Dollar Spot. It's not really a school supply, but I haven't been buying too many of the Dollar Spot items lately, just because I'm really stocked up. But this one I thought was neat. On the menu, it says the days of the week, and you can write the meal plan. My family is always asking me what's for dinner, so I thought if I posted this on the fridge with the week's menu, that would be a good idea. So I'll try that out, and I really love the color as well. I got one other fun item too. It's also not really a school supply in the Target dollar spot, but since I only got a couple of items outside of the school supplies category from the dollar spot, I just thought I'd go ahead and include those. This says welcome to our home on the one side, and then you can turn it over and it says eat local. I don't know that I'll use that side at all, but I really love the welcome to our home sign. I love that white and natural wood look. I use that in my decor a lot, and I really love this sign. And that was only $3 from the dollar spot. Also from the dollar spot, I stocked up on some of their school books and flashcards and things. They were so inexpensive, I could not pass them up. I thought it would be nice to have them here in my home library to either reference if I'm doing a lesson that needs something like that for my Sunday school, or if I want to read to my young nieces and nephews, or something like that. I just thought that I couldn't pass them up for that deal. I also thought that some of these flashcards would be good for me to remind myself of some of these things. So this is the United States flashcards here. Lots of state facts on them, which I thought was really interesting. This one I thought would be really handy for my Sunday school class to talk about social skills. Really loved the pictures in that. It was really neat. Then, of course, sharks and incredible sea creatures and dinosaurs and the solar system here. All of these books are $1. And the pictures are great, and they're really nice quality for $1. I could not pass that up. This is Famous Events and Symbols of America and World Landmarks and the 50 Great States and the Presidents of the United States. I believe this is updated all the way to current. Yep, there's our current president there at the end, so I thought that was nice to have on hand. And then one about the solar system, then a couple of little workbooks, the United States and science projects and presidents of the United States. So just some fun workbooks to have on hand around the house. At that price, I definitely couldn't pass that up. And then also in Target, again, I don't need a lot of school supplies. My children are all grown up, but I do love to stock up on a couple of notebooks here and there every time around this time of year. And this is the one that I chose. I just loved it. It looks a lot like my birthday plates that I got. You can see all the goodies that I got for my birthday in the previous video that I posted this week. But this one kind of matches that with, I think it's llamas. I'm not 100% sure if it's llamas or alpacas. Probably llamas. So llamas and cactus, two of my favorite things. I just thought that that was so pretty, and I loved all the colors. So I got that notebook. Then I thought that these rulers were really interesting. They had these at Target in their school supply section. They're triangular, you can see, and they've got all the different measurements, and then also on the back like a flat ruler. So very useful for straight edge and just really unique style. I got them in both colors, sort of a grayscale one and a red and yellow one. So two new rulers. And the next items here are for my art closet. I wanted to try out a few different types of art, some watercoloring and working with these pens here. So I picked up a couple of art paper notebooks. This one's for mixed media, and this one is for watercolor. So some extra paper there, some new Micron pens just to replace some of my old pens that are perhaps a little bit dried up, or the little tips are sometimes, if I've used them a lot, the tips get a little bit damaged and they're not as accurate. So I wanted to pick up some new Micron pens. And my favorite Jelly Roll pens, these are a bright white color, so they work really well for all sorts of artwork. And then this little tiny container of watercolors here, this style of watercolors. I haven't used this style before, and it's just something that I wanted to check out and see how I liked this format of watercolor. So I'm excited to play around with those a bit. And then my big purchase here, this was sort of like my birthday present to myself, this giant set of pens here. Now these are not the Copic markers. They are an off-brand from Amazon. They're called Touch New, but they got really high ratings and everybody seemed to really like them. And this whole entire bag with all of these colors, you can see how many colors there are here, was just over $30, which I thought was fabulous and a great way to experiment with a new style of pen that I haven't really used before. So really thought that it would be better to buy something a little less than the price of the name brand ones, to make sure that I really liked this and would use it. So this is the one tip here, and then the other tip looks like this, sort of a chisel edge there, and I'm super excited to use that. And then I also got 3 of the blending markers. These smell just like straight alcohol. They're clear and they help you to blend these colors, I suppose. So I need to watch some tutorials and learn how to work with these a little bit more. But I've seen so many beautiful art projects and drawings that use this type of pen that I've been really, really interested to try that out. So I'm really eager to start using these pens, and I'll have to let you know how they work. It is just so exciting to have such a fun assortment of colors. I'm really, really eager to get going with these this week. So that is my art supply and school supply haul. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at all of these fun items that I'll be adding to my school supplies and my art closet. And I'm really excited to be all stocked up and be able to get to work with some of these new art supplies here. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe for more videos from April's Home. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.